Hey, we're back. This is Faith with No Filter, episode 14, I'm pretty sure.
We guess.
Who knows?
We're going to do a little college football celebration for the start of the season. Just a little talk and Q&A.
One of us didn't get the memo.
No. One of us is a coach.
We appreciate you, Coach.
Offensive
Appreciate it,
coordinator.
Coach.
Oh,
Who am I kidding? I'm more like a lineman.
Devin, would you open us up, please?
Absolutely. Father God, we thank you for another day, God, and even in and through all this, God, I ask that you continue to use this podcast, God, to bring light to dark situations, God, and maybe just spread some knowledge throughout it, God. It's in your wonderful name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. All right. Start us off. I got a couple of
Come on.
hard-hitting questions.
Brain
Some
busters.
discussions. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oof.
Yes or no?
No, hot dog is a hot dog.
I want to say no. You know why?
Oh, why?
Because
He said, "You know why?" No, I don't.
I was wondering what you knew that I
You were
didn't.
so
Well,
confident.
if it's on two pieces of loaf bread, yes. A hot dog bun does not separate. It is.
Well, I take them out of the pack all the time, and they
It's
do.
got a hinge on it.
It's not supposed to.
So that makes it. So what? How do you define a sandwich? Between two pieces of loaf bread?
Between two pieces of bread. I mean, which
Well,
technically,
what do you get at
well,
Subway?
technically it still is.
What do you get at Subway? Because that is not split bread.
You're right. I didn't think about Subway. It's a good point.
Any
got a
sandwich
hinge.
shop, it's
It
hinged.
It does have a hinge.
I think it's probably a sandwich.
No, they cut it.
I just
They
think
cut
so.
it in half.
No,
No, they don't. They
sir.
leave
Do
it
they not?
hinged.
They leave it
hinged.
hinged.
They,
Them bunch of losers.
I think based on the fact that
I
it's
almost wore my
meat
Subway
between
shirt
bread, I think it's a sandwich, but it makes me uncomfortable to call a hot dog a sandwich.
Still gonna call it a hot dog.
it's not.
Well, we
a,
know you care nothing about
it's not
logic.
a sandwich
Absolutely.
meat, though, is it? Does it say that on the package?
It's
made
made
out
from
of the same
pieces.
stuff.
It's made from pieces of sandwich meat.
I don't know
Pig
what.
pig
a
toes
lot,
and cow knuckles.
lot of sandwich meat. What is cereal a soup? Or
Yeah.
cereal?
Hey man, why don't you let me ask
I'm
you one
asking.
question? That was my next
Oh,
question.
was it really?
Yeah.
What? I missed it.
Is cereal a soup?
I did not have a clue that that was his next question.
Devin takes everything from
You
me.
have to
No.
cook.
We'll
soup.
get into that
No,
later.
soup's hot.
I can agree with that logic. I don't know.
That's the only thing I got for you. That's the only thing that separates them.
It's really the third question that I'm excited
Oh, there's
about.
another one.
This is the
So
last-
where are we settling on soup and cereal?
I'm just cereal.
It's just cereal.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the hot dog, though, I think by technicality, it is a sandwich.
Technicality, it has to fall under a sandwich.
So does hamburger.
Well, it is a sandwich. It's two
That's-
pieces of bread.
Okay. Well, then hot dogs. Yeah, okay.
I don't have a hint. I've never had a
You
hint.
heard it.
Hamburger. bun.
Cereal is not a soup, and a hot dog is a sandwich. If you don't
Thank-
like it, comment and tell us you
Thank
don't.
God we cleared that up too.
All right, here's a heavy hitter. You ready? Would you rather fight?
Jeez.
Oh my God.
Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or 200 duck-sized horses?
Do we have any weapons?
Nope, in your bare hands, I guess.
A horse-sized duck.
Or 200 duck-sized horses.
Man, ducks are mean. What kind of duck?
Just like the duck out here at the lake.
Like we're talking about a mallard.
Hey, man, whatever duck you want to make it. I don't care.
I'm going horse-sized duck.
I
200
think,
of them?
No, just you.
Oh, you
just
want
a
horse-sized
single-
duck?
I think
200
you have
of
to go
anything.
horse-sized duck just because
Yeah.
of number. 200 anything, like we've said before.
What if we dropped it down to 50? Then do you think about it harder?
One big duck.
Well, I think one big
I'm
duck.
still
You
going-
think about a duck the size of a horse?
I agree, but think of 50 of them.
That are
50 horses.
that are the size of a duck. I'd kick a duck, be done with it. You know what I'm saying? I've had ducks attack me.
Yes.
I don't go around kicking
So you're
ducks for
saying
fun. But
a horse size.
So what do you do when you take the kids to the lake?
I mean,
you
if
just,
a
you just
duck,
kick ducks.
if a duck's coming at me with a problem, then I will handle it.
How many times have you had a duck coming at you with a problem?
Twice that I can think of. You know, ducks get stingy with that bread.
Once
They act
in-
like it's their bread.
Once
Yeah.
and none.
Hey, I had a duck growing up. Had that duck for about 3 years, and we took it out to the lake and let it go.
And somebody shot that duck.
Probably.
I don't know.
You know, you used to get them at Easter.
Yes.
How come you can't shoot
And
the
I had
white
one of
ducks,
them
like
forever,
the
man.
pond ducks? Why are those not hunted like other ducks?
don't do it?
No, I'm not a duck hunter. I couldn't tell you.
Are they migratory?
I
like
guess-
other
We're getting
ducks
too
are?
far away from the
Now,
point.
I guarantee you, Willie Robertson watches this. He'll let us know.
We're getting too far away from the point.
Yeah,
He'll let us know.
So let's
Hey,
just
Braden, let us know why you can't kill white ducks.
Yeah.
let's say 50.
I'd go 50 because I mean,
You would fight 50 horse-sized ducks over one giant duck.
I think so. I think I would go that route. You said 50, 200. No.
Where you at on 50? I'm imagining, just imagine these little jacked up horses that are the size of a
But
duck.
we're talking about
no.
because we're talking about a mallard. Mallards ain't big.
We're talking about a
But if
duck.
a
Boy,
duck,
even the
if we're
big
talking
ducks
about a
ain't-
white duck, the big duck. Now that's a different story.
50's still a lot to be
It's
attacking
still a
you at one
lot
time.
coming at once.
I guess.
But a giant duck is also terrifying.
Yes. Imagine
Well-
the size of a duck.
Well, the reason I picked it because they have webbed feet, so they can't like pick you up and carry you off. So
Okay.
They
One-
put you in their mouth and carry you
one-
off.
yeah, a horse can't put you in your mouth.
I don't know.
I mean, I've been bit by a horse
You can
before.
be bit by. I guess you're right. Well, I don't know though. A horse can't fly. I wonder if a horse could get a good bite on you and then fly away with you.
You mean like a
You're not a fan of horses
What is that
anyway.
called?
No, I'm terrified of
unicorn.
horses.
Stand
Yeah.
I'm fighting the duck. And I don't care if the duck kills me. I don't want to fight the horses.
Yeah.
well, I don't know.
I just thought about
a
that.
unicorn, I guess.
50
but Pegasus from like
Pegasus.
Hercules.
Yes.
Oh, one
50
of them
duck-sized
dinosaurs.
horses is terrifying to me.
Yeah.
That's nightmare.
dinosaur
stuff.
horse.
I hate horses with a passion. My wife, you get her started on me and horses.
Yeah, I had a horse named. Well, I didn't have a horse. My uncle had a horse named Buster one time, and it attacked me. Really scary moment in my life.
That's the one that chased you across the field, ain't it?
No, well, I mean, he come across the field, guns.
Come
hot.
across the field at you.
That's
Okay.
terrifying, man. I was hung up in that barbed wire.
Her
Thought I was gonna die.
her aunt used to have a horse inside of their area where we used to go fishing at. Same thing. Couldn't stand it. It'd get close to us. I'm done.
Was
This
it-
whole fishing trip's over with.
Was it Buster?
No, it was not Buster.
Oh, Buster
May have
was
just
a
been
son-
something in the name.
That Buster was a son of a gun.
I think I'm taking the big duck though.
I'm taking the big duck.
Big duck.
Over 50.
Over 50.
I'm terrified of horses. So
I hate horses.
you could say 10. I'm taking the duck. Get you a piece of loaf of bread. That duck, you got at least.
I want to be different.
2,
Just
3
go
minutes.
with the 50.
Oh, no,
you
it's a
do.
tough call.
Oh, so
Well, we'll never know who wins, so it really does not matter.
last
is.
question: who's winning the SEC championship, boys? I'll tell you here first. Mississippi State. You guys go
Oh.
ahead.
Do I go realistic?
That's all I got for the night.
That's the throne you're sitting on.
I mean, it's a
So is
possibility.
this? I don't time. Is this the way this whole podcast?
they all
is
got the
gonna-
same. They all got the same record right
Wait,
now.
Is that the way this
everybody
whole
has
podcast
the
is
same
gonna go?
record right
I
now.
don't know. I'm gonna go however I feel at the moment.
All right, cool. The dogs. I'm going with the dogs.
I got to go with the dogs.
I went with the dogs
The,
too.
the SEC
The
championship.
dogs, not Mississippi State.
Oh well, you need to be more specific. They're both. I don't know.
I'm going with the Georgia Bulldogs.
Hey, let me ask you a
Georgia
question.
Bulldogs.
Since y'all brought up Georgia Bulldogs, I'm sorry. Who has a better looking bulldog though? Real talk.
You're forgiven.
If you had to pick,
I do
one,
like Mississippi. I like Bully better than
Yeah, I would
Uga.
have to go
The
with
mascot or the
Yeah,
real
But I hate
dog?
Georgia. So.
the real dog.
Oh, bully.
You know,
I like Bully a
Well,
whole lot better than Uga.
Where was you going? SEC
Maybe-
champ?
Maybe it's the color looks better on him than
Oh,
red.
theirs just looks.
Red's a very
Never mind.
intense
He does.
color.
He does.
I'm talking about just the dog itself. Uga's ugly.
He is.
He's ugly.
And I don't know if
SEC
it's because he's so much
I
bigger
think
or what.
I'm gonna say Ole Miss.
Wow.
Mhm.
Well,
I am.
Wow.
we can get into that in a minute.
I don't think
Who,
I win
who
at all.
is? So
Hey, we're talking
State-
about college football tonight, guys. It's the greatest time of the year.
Who is State playing in the SEC championship? If you don't mind me asking.
Probably Kentucky. No, I'm just kidding. Serious
Cut.
take.
Cut this.
Serious take.
I could have went 2 routes. But go ahead. And felt confident either way.
I can see Georgia. I don't think you keep. I don't think you shy at Texas.
I've got Georgia, Texas for the SEC championship.
That's my chalk. That's what I'm calling my chalk.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Just what everybody's going
he
to go
said that.
with. Everybody.
The basic white girl answer.
You're going
Oh,
Georgia,
okay.
Texas.
That's the chalked up answer saying yes. I have a different route though.
This is just the SEC championship answer for me. The national championship answer is a totally
You
different
think
answer.
Ole Miss wins the SEC?
Yes, I do.
I don't think.
Who are they playing?
Did they still do the West, East, and West?
No.
they don't do that
There's
anymore,
no
do they?
divisions anymore.
LSU if we're lucky.
Oh, and run that back twice?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think the world.
I can go a route with my second one.
I don't know if the world can handle that or not. One time's gonna be enough. If nobody dies the first time, I think we're going to be
Somebody's
okay.
getting shot for sure.
I don't have to come back to it.
Okay. Hey, I love your answer.
Well,
my serious one is probably going to be, I think Texas. I think Texas is going to do it this year. That's my
SEC
answer.
champion wise.
Yes,
Beat Georgia for SEC title.
I think so.
My next one was going to
I'm
be.
not 100% sure that Georgia will be there.
Really?
I don't think.
There's a lot of unknowns this year.
There he is.
SEC as a whole, if you ask me, but
Well, you
if
never
I
know
was-
about A&M either. That's the
Yeah,
one you can't
I
tell.
was gonna roll the dice and say that somehow Lane's got it all figured out year one, and Lane's an SEC championship against Texas. That was my random one.
Wow.
Yeah, and
That's not a bad one.
And Texas wins. That's my other one. So Georgia versus Texas. Georgia wins. Texas versus LSU. Texas wins.
Am I the only one that thinks Arch is just a little overrated?
Oh no, I mean, I think
Dude's got an arm on him.
Or do you think he's just under that much pressure because of his name? Do you think no matter what he does, he's not going to live up to it?
I think it's a mixture of both, but more goes towards the pressure that he's had for the last, since he's 15 years old?
Yeah.
depends on who you're comparing him to as well. I mean, are we comparing him to Peyton or Eli?
Well, just the pressure from the name, period.
Okay, all right. Who's better out of those two?
In college? Or,
Just
period. Peyton.
period, in general.
Peyton.
All around
But
career, yes.
Eli and Peyton both got the same amount of Super Bowls, and let's respect that.
Yes.
But Peyton's a lot better quarterback. I just don't think. I think by the time it's all said and done, I think he can have just as many accolades, maybe minus a few, as Eli had. I mean, it's not going to be that far off. It's my opinion.
What was that question you was going to ask?
Which one?
What was it, your offensive tackle question you was going
Yeah,
to ask?
just because you looked on Google and got your answer, I'm not going to ask it now.
I have to. I had to because I didn't know what route to go with.
Well,
But
I've got one question before we get into this.
Okay.
Everybody, the NIL has turned everything upside down, right?
Mhm.
What's the simple solution to the NIL ordeal?
cap.
What's the cap?
Explain.
A X amount of dollars from the jump across the board, no matter what position you are, no matter what team you're on, cap.
But,
Cap.
okay, a question about that, though. What's the number?
$1 million.
For every player on in college football?
Or they can be paid up to $1 million.
Up to $1 million. You can
Okay.
earn up to
Okay.
$1 million. That's
Okay.
your cap. That is
Okay,
the
I see what you're saying.
cap.
Okay.
And I know for me, I think of $1 million as substantial. You know, it's a lot of money. But at 18 years old, and you're coming in like some of them are making $8-9 million, and they're not even seen a college football field. Cap. Is the answer.
Here's my take. It's not going to be popular with the college athletes, I don't figure. I don't know that we have many of them
I'm
watching.
sure we can handle them if they come and say something to us.
Have you seen them? They better not come say anything to our face.
Ohio State.
I feel like what all is covered when you go on a athletic scholarship. I mean, you have housing,
Probably everything.
your
Everything.
meals.
I would think if you're a full ride athlete,
Full ride
you're
is
covered.
everything.
I think you just give them a set, almost like you do with a job. Like, hey, this is the amount of money we're gonna give you this year, whether you're better or worse. Because here's the thing: even if you cap it, and you've got somebody on the team making, because here's the thing with the cap: are you gonna have a minimum?
No, I don't guess. But
All right. So if there's no minimum, now you got players on the team who aren't getting paid, and your quarterback's making $1 million.
Well, you got that right now.
you got that right now.
I know.
Okay.
So that's why I say I think it's better to just give them a set rate, not even that crazy amount of money. I'm talking, I don't know, 30,000
On top of their scholarship.
20,000 on top of their scholarship. That
Yeah,
way,
we're way too far in it at this point.
that
for
way
though.
everybody's
Oh,
making the
absolutely.
same money. It's not like you shouldn't have that many expenses. So I don't see what it hurts.
I even
Have
think.
you priced a Hellcat lately?
Yeah, that's not going to work.
They don't have to have a Hellcat, I don't reckon.
But that's
Especially if you live on campus.
Why wouldn't you if you could?
Well, you can now because you get paid $14 million. to be a
Okay, well,
quarterback.
here's my thought, and maybe I didn't phrase the question right. You come out of high school, and you're going to, let's be point blank, highest bidder, right?
Most people.
Right. You get one transfer after that point, and one transfer only, and you're cut off. There's no.
I do like that one.
There's no 3 schools in 3 years.
Correct.
I guess that's more where I was
I do
asking
like
that
that one.
question. The transfer portal more than
Oh,
NIL.
yeah, the transfer portal. You get one
You
free.
get one because, hey, let's go just like a free agent in baseball, football, wherever. You get that initial contract. And after your sophomore year, X team comes in and says, hey, we'll match that plus $2 million. There's your one transfer.
Yeah, I mean,
And you're done after that.
Do you still give them one if the coach leaves?
You get one transfer.
That's how I agree with that.
One transfer.
My boss leaves at work. I don't get to.
It's not, yeah.
So
I can leave, but
You got to sit a year.
you think everybody
No.
should get $1 million
No. That's the cap.
That's the most you can get.
per player?
Yeah, that's the maximum
Well,
amount of money.
So like I feel like the NFL does, like the whole team has a cap, and they can do with it with how they wish.
So college football does have a athletic cap, like has amount of money that they can spend. But the problem is boosters. And
yeah, I was going to say,
funders.
this money's
This
not
has nothing
college
to do
money.
with the college money. So with the NFL, this is outside of the organization. So like let's just say for instance with Arch, he's got people, and I don't know, I'm not this deep on college football. He's got people giving him money that's not even going through the college, going through Texas
He's
University.
getting
Sounds like capitalism
sponsorship
to me.
ads.
I'm also okay with going back to the old way where we're just paying people under the table.
Under the
Absolutely.
table.
Hey.
Who's
that.
slicker? Who can get away with it the slickest? You know what I mean?
Got a natty out of it. That's all I know.
I can tell you who did it for. Never mind.
I mean, you might as well air it out.
Boys in Tuscaloosa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is
Yeah.
probably
You think
the
so?
most unknown
Yeah.
Yeah.
season.
Yes.
You don't think any other
No.
team's done it?
I mean, yeah. Yes, I do.
Everybody did it.
It's just
They
like-
were good at it.
I don't think they had to try as hard as people act like they did.
I think you had to start.
Maybe at the start, but once you become what they were, I mean, I've always said this. Nick Saban had one of the easiest selling points in college football. Hey, check this out. I got the most players in the NFL right now. You want to go to the NFL? Good idea. Come to Alabama because I put people in the league. That's a very great selling point. Mississippi State does the opposite. We'll get you a mean farming degree. Come on down.
Come set for 2 years, play one, and go to the league. Come to Tuscaloosa. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not for quarterbacks and stuff like that, but your linemen and unskilled players, if you will.
Or you can do
Come
it like
set
Auburn.
2 years, play 2, and go to the
Or you
league.
can do it like Auburn and just undercut everybody and go behind everybody's back, pick up Cam Newton, win a natty, and
Yes.
What?
Yes.
not Auburn.
Not Auburn.
Yes. But I mean, you only get lucky every once in a while. Now you just got to completely come up with the money. So
We didn't even talk about Alabama in the conversation. Alabama could very well make the SEC championship.
Not a chance.
I something's off about DeBoer, man. I just don't.
I
me
won't
tell
say.
you
I won't
something.
say not a chance.
I just want
There's
this to be
always
known.
a chance, but
And I like Jeff Lebby, but if anything happened to Jeff Lebby and Kalen DeBoer was looking for a job, we'd love to have him at Mississippi State. We are not
You wouldn't turn it down, no?
against 9-10 win seasons at
No.
all at Mississippi State. We would love to have you.
That's what always blew my mind about Les Miles at LSU, man. You know, he went down there and won what? One national championship,
Auburn hasn't beat
Won-
them since '96. He's
won
never
10
lost
games
Auburn.
every year he was
Yeah.
there. Gone. That's what's crazy about the standard at certain places,
Saban
man.
era football.
Yeah, he
That's
couldn't
what that's
beat
called.
that guy.
Yep.
That was the thorn in his side, if you
We
will.
would also take Nick if he's ready to come out of retirement. I don't,
I think Nick's got a pretty good, sweet gig.
Yeah, it's a hard
Yeah.
sell. It's a
Yeah.
hard sell.
It's a hard sell.
He could even keep living in
The
Tuscaloosa.
man's
It's not
even on
that far.
Congress now, I believe. He's just right hand man, just chilling.
No, I mean, it's just, hey.
I don't know that there's been a more. Usually, I can come in here and confidently tell you that I say that this person's going to dominate. As far as SEC goes, I don't have that team that's going. I'm just telling you, is going to run through it.
What about in all of college football?
I go with the word I used earlier. I go chalk again. Ohio State is going to be your powerhouse.
It annoys me to say that, but yes.
They're gonna be a powerhouse.
Clemson bounced back this year?
Nope. I think Clemson's done.
well, they
think
play
he's on
LSU
his way
for
out.
Week 1. What if they come out and beat LSU Week 1?
LSU has the best coach in the country. First off,
Allegedly.
It's going to be.
I like him a lot more.
It's going to be. It's going to be difficult.
With a
Now-
change of
now-
address.
Now I hope he's the best coach in the country.
I kind of wish he never.
What are you gonna say? Stay at Ole Miss?
He should have.
Why?
I mean, that's just my opinion, but
Tell you the.
Burn your
he would
horizons,
have. He
baby.
would have owned that town.
He already owned that town. They'd take him back tomorrow.
Oh man, you ain't kidding.
They'd take him back
If
tomorrow.
that son gun showed up, hey, listen, I apologize.
They'd take him
All
back
right,
tomorrow.
come on back in.
All
Y'all
right,
still
come
got
on.
my house over there?
Y'all tell Pete to move on out.
Hey, Pete, you know that contract? Matter of fact, Pete, listen, we're going to go ahead and pay you, but you can stay. or
Who's
you
the
can go.
offensive coordinator now?
I don't know who
I
the
don't
OC
know.
is.
Charlie Wise left too, didn't he?
Yeah, he went to
He
LSU
did the last
with,
playoff game, then left, didn't he?
he went to LSU with Lane.
What team has the most, at this moment, what team has the most optimistic going on for them right now in the SEC? Just don't know at all. Like there's hype behind it, but you just don't know.
I'll go. I don't want to go first.
I think it's Ole Miss.
I can't go first.
Why?
Because mine's going fan favorite here.
Is it over?
For me, it really is.
You don't say.
I mean, I think there's so much because there's 14 new starters coming in, a new coach, a new defensive, offensive coordinator. Well, we kept the same defensive coordinator. This is a brand new team, and I had the stats just because I wanted to know. I took a screenshot of it, and like I said, I knew with him being at USF it was different. But the quarterback that his overall stats USF is 7,690 passing yards, 61 passing touchdowns, and 31 rushing touchdowns, with a total of 92 TDs. Just him alone with our running back
That's
core,
stupid numbers.
to me, is nuts.
How many interceptions was in there?
19.
61 touchdowns and 19
Yeah,
interceptions.
yeah,
I'll take
19.
those numbers. But
Yes, 19
those are
interceptions.
USF numbers.
USF numbers. I also remember USF playing Alabama twice in the past 4 years, and the first time they played, it come down to the nitty gritty.
Almost beat him one
Yeah,
day.
they played them back to back. The second game they had them beat, and all the way up to the second half. The second half they come out there and killed them. I ain't saying, and I just feel like as far as being optimistic, like I have no idea what this team's going to do. I think we can literally go 6-6 like we usually do, or we're going to come out and to me is 9-3.
I'm going South Carolina.
Oh,
I'm going South Carolina.
Why?
Because South Carolina either starts hot or they finish hot. One of the two. And if they finish hot, it's a problem for a lot of people.
okay.
Lenore Sellers is slept on. He might be the most athletic quarterback in the SEC, in my opinion.
I'll give you athletic, but he makes some bad decisions.
Yeah, and I feel like this is a make or break season for old Sean. Isn't it
Oh,
Sean Beamer? Ain't that his name?
Yeah.
Shane.
Shane Beamer.
He's on the-
Oh, yeah.
It's
He's
a make or break season
Yeah.
for him.
like 9+ wins or he's
That's
gone.
my surprise pick. Now, who do I want to come out and do good other than Mississippi State? I would like to see Florida start showing out again. I've always liked Florida.
Just because.
That game
Because
is
of
back
Tebow.
on Auburn's schedule this year, and I'm pumped about it.
But I don't know that they will. Got another question. One team in the SEC that you do not care in the single bit to watch. Like if you see them playing, it's just like they're not even SEC to me.
I wish I could answer that question the right way. But
Kentucky?
I can't.
Yours is Kentucky. I said I don't mind Kentucky.
Mizzou.
Mizzou. Every time
It's like, where did y'all come from?
every time I see Mizzou, I'm like, y'all aren't.
I forgot about Missouri.
Y'all don't go
See,
here.
That's what I mean.
He said, I
Yeah,
forgot.
I didn't even.
You know, because even like before last year, you didn't mind to watch Vanderbilt play because you was like, man, I'm gonna watch these guys get smoked.
Yeah.
But
And that's
even
like, hey,
last
let me
year-
watch Diego the last
Yeah.
couple years,
Yeah.
man. That dude's nuts.
Yeah,
He was a great value Johnny football.
I think the reason why I like Kentucky is you got no good Kentucky. Have y'all ever looked at their football field? It's massive.
I
Their
don't
football
guess so.
field is
I've never paid
absolutely
attention.
huge to be who they are. I could easily. I'm saying I could go to Kentucky and watch a football game and be fine.
I don't mind Kentucky. I like to see Kentucky win games.
Most you good with your? What was the rest of the question? Everybody else
That was
answered it.
Yeah, we all three said Mizzou.
Yeah, I forgot about Mizzou. I'm going to
Okay.
change my answer to Mizzou.
Most
I'm sorry, I
overrated
forgot.
venue.
Well, that's hard to answer if you hadn't been to a lot of them.
I can't.
I
Honestly.
don't know. I mean, you could look TV wise too. I mean, I've been to quite a few, but
This is just.
SEC.
Oh, only.
I've only been to 3, and as much as I hate to say it, the vault was pretty daggum electric. It was pretty dang good time.
Yeah.
Won't take that away from them. Their drone show was sweet.
That was nuts.
That was awesome.
Actually, watching it in person was nuts.
I think I might have misworded that question. I did misword that question. Did I say most slept on?
You said
Overrated.
Overrated. Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of one
Okay.
that I've been to.
Okay.
Alabama was awesome.
I don't
obviously
think
like-
theirs is the most overrated in the SEC, but I think it, as far as being up there in comparison.
If you don't like the Cowbells, then you really hate Mississippi State.
didn't
But
mind the Cowbells.
Miserable.
if you like if you're a Mississippi State fan, you love it. Mainly because nobody else has it.
I honestly don't know how people sit there the whole game.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really.
It didn't bother me.
I'm out on the cowbell.
Oh, y'all
I
are
love
nuts.
It didn't bother me.
I love it. I love it because everybody else is mad because they can't have it. That's why- and listen, here's what I love about people will argue up and down about these Cowbells and how we shouldn't have it. I'm like, guys, we won 4 games. All right, it's not like the Cowbells are
Those
ruining it.
heavies.
It's not
Those
like
heavies right here.
It's not like we're
And
messing everybody up.
Some kind of crazy advantage.
I don't know about overrated. I haven't been to enough to give you a good answer.
I'd like to say Texas A&M.
Ooh.
I feel like it's probably a good time though. But they got them male cheerleader things going on.
That's weird.
Oh man, what are they called? The
Cadets?
You talking about
the scream, something
You
scream.
said A&M?
Yeah.
The Merry Milkman.
Man, I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
They were
Yeah.
in Shrek.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I probably
No.
quoted that wrong. But you made me just freak out because I feel like I said something wrong right then, but I'm pretty sure it's something like that.
I thought they called them screamers.
I don't know. I'll look it up in a
That's
minute.
we got to know.
Have y'all
That's
ever,
two
like-
totally
Okay.
different?
You ever watch them, like when they do like their pregame pep rally type deal, and everybody comes in the stadium and they get in front of everybody and they do their thing?
The whole 12th man holler or whatever.
Man, I watched that and I'm like, how do you guys think that this is
Okay.
cool? Like, what about this do you think gets me high? Matter of fact, it makes me not want to go to that school. If I was looking,
I like the cadets out there in their uniforms. I think that's pretty cool.
yeah, that's fine.
But and all the people. That's like I want to go to LSU for a night game.
Oh yeah,
That'd be fun.
That's
go
on the
Tennessee.
list.
I
man.
wanna
I
go
want to
to
go to
Tennessee.
Neyland, man.
I
That
don't know
place
where I
looks
got
amazing.
I don't know where I got my answer from, guys. It might be a different.
It's not the
school.
milkman.
No, it's just the Yale leaders.
the Yale
the
leader.
Mary,
Oh.
the Mary Milkman.
You were. That was
I like that.
so
though.
bad.
I feel like I got that from
That's
I
somewhere.
like that though.
That's a good boy band group name,
Yeah.
but
What
Yeah.
was your overrated one?
I don't know. I've been to Bryant Denny for a couple games, but it's not going to be the most over. I've been to Ole Miss. I've been to State. It's definitely not LSU. That place is nuts. I really didn't. I don't have the answer because we can go to the entrance at South Carolina. I don't know if y'all ever watched the entrance to those games at South Carolina, especially a night game where they play what is the Sandman song? I think it. No,
That's West Virginia.
That's West Virginia.
it's a
Virginia
little
Tech.
techno beat
Virginia
that they
Tech.
play. I forget what it's called.
I don't remember.
Hokies, Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech goes into the Sandman.
And I like Clemson where they come down the hill
Yeah.
pregame.
I
It's
mean,
pretty sweet.
You ever think about them tripping though?
Yes,
Yeah.
I witnessed
goes
somebody
down.
going down.
One
Yeah.
man goes down. That's a mess.
Them big hogs coming through there.
That's a mess.
Oh man,
Just rolled ankles everywhere. We got to cancel the game.
yeah. I don't know.
Tennessee
Man.
makes the big T and runs out.
Yeah, I want to go to.
Sandstorm is the name of the song. Sorry.
Oh, at South Carolina.
Yeah.
I
mean,
do want to go to Tennessee though. That place just looks
Tennessee's going to
amazing.
be nuts. I feel like that's what I'm saying. I don't know SEC wise that you go because, like I said, I guess you go back to Missouri again.
Missouri and Arkansas.
I don't think that Missouri has, in my mind, Missouri has no hype to begin with. So they're just
Yeah.
exactly where
One
they're
thing
supposed to
I
be.
like about Mizzou is they do have the grass area.
Not anymore.
Really,
Sure enough, they
Did
are
not
doing
know that.
construction on the end zone. That's
Really?
what I would have agreed with that though.
I always thought that was cool, man.
Yeah. They
No,
do
I
that
didn't
at
know they were
Cal,
doing that.
You know, at Berkeley, they do it at there. I think that's one of the only schools left that does.
I think that's real cool. It's a different environment.
This shows that we probably don't watch a lot of Mizzou football. I noticed it from the one clip. I caught.
Terrible camera angles
Oh,
when
absolutely.
Mizzou is played. I don't know if their
Absolutely.
press box is 10 feet off the ground or what, but The camera angles are
cares about
terrible.
Mizzou?
Well, I even go back to you say Arkansas. I don't. It's loud. Just I've never been there,
Whoopee.
dude. It's loud there.
I want Arkansas to do good so bad.
Yeah,
Matt,
Why?
what was his,
I don't know.
Ryan
I
Mallett.
always
Y'all
like the
remember him?
Razorback.
Oh, Ryan
I
Mallett.
think
yeah.
I think
Ryan
they're
was
number 2
legit.
for me in the
Huh?
in the SEC.
And you like your second favorite
Yes.
team? See, mine would probably be Florida, but I like the Pigs. I guess because they're not a threat. You know what I mean? I mean they beat us all the time, but I don't look at them. I don't look at them as like a huge threat.
So what's state going this
I was
year?
fixing to say, you boys break us down some Mississippi State football.
What record?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's go. High hopes versus reality.
okay. Well, last year it could have been better than what it was last year.
Should have beat Texas.
Should have beat
And should have beat
Texas
Florida.
and should have beat Florida
And could have beat Tennessee.
and
Yeah,
could
but-
have beat Tennessee.
Man, I can go with y'all all day. I'm an Auburn football fan. We can do
But
that right there all
All we
day.
said was they
They
should have
didn't.
closed those games. out.
Absolutely, I
Yeah.
agree.
They definitely should have closed out the Texas game
Well, but they didn't. Anyway, I want to
on
say
my birthday.
realistically,
Yes.
7 wins.
That is
Okay.
your for sure.
That's
Like
your-
that's what you're going.
I'm going to say
I'm
yeah.
pulling up schedule. Go ahead, keep talking.
They have a very tough schedule.
You're saying for sure 7 wins?
I'm saying I think so.
Oh boy.
They almost did it last year. They were close.
Yeah, I
So
agree. I'm saying a crisp 5 wins.
So that's 7-4. What you're saying? That's what you're going with. You're
Yeah.
going 5-6.
If I had to bet,
I think there's 11 games.
12.
There's a 12. So you're going
What?
5-7.
if you're asking me what I think is gonna happen,
Yeah, I'm just
Oh yeah.
5-7.
What's my cap?
Cap, like, what do you think?
7.
Okay. And
That's,
you're
that's my cap.
I'm saying comfortable 7.
okay, cool. I
I'm
don't
not
know.
gonna say a comfortable 7.
I said that I think Auburn go 9-3, and then realistically, I think that 7 wins is the number for us this year.
Now you answer.
High side,
They're going to the SEC championship game. Remember that.
I was about to say high side.
Well, they should. Their quarterback's 32 years old. He's got a lot of experience. He's been playing since he was
I think
19.
we could go anywhere from 8-4 to 10-2.
I like that. I'm not mad at that. Your 2 losses being
Georgia and Texas.
okay.
Y'all play Alabama this year?
Nope.
So
Y'all
Here's
glad-
where
glad
I'm
about
at.
that.
We open up against Louisville and Nashville. That's a win. Charlotte, that's a win. And then the next
hey,
2 weeks,
Time out. Don't just sleep on Charlotte like that. All right.
the next 2 weeks is LSU at home,
Loss.
Florida on the road.
LSU at home's a loss.
I can go. Here's my thoughts.
We're gonna revisit that, but go ahead.
If you win against LSU at home,
Y'all are playing at Ole Miss, correct?
Yes, LSU
okay.
at
7:30
Oxford.
kickoff. Got you.
Yeah, 6 o'clock
college
kickoff.
game day. They
Yeah.
both could be complete trash.
Somebody's gonna.
if you beat LSU,
Pat McAfee's gonna have that place
I
wild.
think you turn around and lose to Florida the next week
Whew.
because of the emotional high that you're
Be
coming
a
off.
hangover.
Of. Yes,
And you don't know how good Florida's going to be.
I agree. If you lose to LSU, I
did
think you
Florida
beat
hire?
Florida the next week.
I have no idea.
I can't remember who
I'm not
Florida
mad at
hired.
that.
I don't keep up with all the.
But we
hirings
do
and-
have a stretch that goes Mizzou at home, at Texas, Auburn home, Georgia home, at Oklahoma.
John Summerall.
Oklahoma.
John Summerall.
That's a 5-game stretch that's going to be tough.
Oklahoma is another one you got to watch out for.
We've had Oklahoma's number. That's the only thing I'm leaning. I'm calling at Oklahoma another win.
You think y'all beat LSU?
Right now, I have no idea. I wouldn't make that bet right now.
Man.
Either
7
way.
Can y'all imagine?
I don't know what you put yourself in Ole Miss's shoes. The 2 guys that made your offense what it is today are going to be on the other side of the ball. I hate. I don't know who their offensive coordinator is now. You said you don't know. I hate it for whoever the offensive coordinator is because you have to be thinking about that. These guys built this thing for the last how many years?
5.
5. Our whole offense has been what they built. It's been very successful. And now they're on the other side of the ball, and we have to try to run the just as a successful.
Well, I'll
offense.
tell you what I don't like.
It's got to be a crappy position.
I like Pete as head coach. I don't like Pete on the field because he's still running the defense. Pete was awesome up in the press box.
Alabama didn't even like Pete on the team when he was there, and then him go there.
I think you could go back to that Miami game, the playoff game, and you put Pete in the box. He sees some stuff that he doesn't see on the field. You see what I'm saying?
I like Pete.
I like Pete in the box better than on the field, making calls.
It's crazy to think about it, though. To me, Pete was at Alabama for 2, maybe 3 years, and that second year rolled around. They was ready to get that man out of there so quick. In Tuscaloosa, they couldn't stand him, and then watch him go to Ole Miss, do what he done, still blows my mind.
I don't think it's really fair what you said. I think it's somewhat fair about the only 2 guys that built that. Trinidad, that's his name, right?
Yeah.
He had a lot to do with it.
Dude's nuts.
Yeah, what I'm saying is from a I'll give you an example.
Trinidad was lightning in a bottle last year. Can he do it this year?
I'll give you an example of what I mean. I won't never forget. I was watching state championships for Mississippi in 2013 or 14, and Oak Grove was in state. I got to point to this. Oak Grove was in the state championship. Dylan Favre was quarterback. Brett Favre was acting offensive coordinator for like 2 or 3, however long Dylan Favre was there. And he was in the press box for the game, calling the offense. And Coach Hammond, come from Amory, went to Tupelo. They lost to him in the state championship. And his exact words were, "It's hard to throw a defense at a man who's seen every offense that exists." And when I think about it, Ole Miss has had to, in my mind, you would almost have to change everything because you can't keep the same offense because the 2 guys that built it are on the other side of the ball. Yeah. So as soon as you line up in something they recognize, they're going to be like, "Hey, that's the old play right there." And Lane's going to toss his clipboard and be like, "We got this one, boys."
That's old button hook left.
Yeah, I mean it's just like they'll know instantly because that's my playbook.
But realistically, that whole offense is different. Besides those 2 players,
I mean, it could. Like I said, I don't know who they hired or what they're doing. I'm just saying it has to suck. Because you probably had to change a lot. Because you can't.
You had to change a lot.
You can't stay with what you had. I'll tell you why I don't think Ole Miss can lose. I think they're going to be playing with too much of a chip on their shoulder. Whereas Tulane feeds off of it.
Yeah.
Lane feeds off of everybody being upset with him. It don't bother him in the slightest.
No, I agree. That's why I say it's going to be.
That's why Ole Miss won't be able to win because they're going to be playing with too much of a chip.
That Oxford's going to be stupid starting that Wednesday.
Yeah, like
absolutely stupid. You've already seen the videos going around. You can't get a ticket for less than $2,000 right now.
Get your popcorn ready.
It's the way that he left. Lane's terrible.
Lane's
terrible.
I'm going to say
jobs.
so many things. I just can't say it because just the way that they called him, what they called him, and everything else. There's so many good lines just to throw out there.
Oh, the housewife deal.
Yeah, the housewife deal. Yeah.
It's the way it's. I mean, you could have just left it better. And we don't know how it all went. Maybe he tried and it didn't. You can't say for sure.
The vibes were crazy. The first time I ever got to go to Starkville was for the Egg Bowl wise, and the vibes.
Yeah, you went with him last year.
Yeah, the vibes were nuts. Like it was just because Trinidad's jersey got stole.
Yes.
That night.
We take a lot of pride in that.
Yeah.
And they stole his jersey that night.
It's the only highlight of that night.
There's so much hype going on. Is Lane going to leave?
First quarter was exciting.
And I think I even remember hearing somebody on the trolley or whatever you want to call it, the bus we took over. Now, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
Well, that son was confident, boy.
Hey, there was a guy.
He'd be stupid. He ain't never going to leave.
Have you lost your mind? And I think it was that next morning.
It was close.
Yeah, it was Saturday morning after.
Yeah.
And it rolled on for a couple of days. But, yeah, he was supposed to have a decision.
Well, we come to church on one of those Sundays, and he was on a jet going to LSU. So was it the next Sunday?
That was that Sunday after
without
the
his
Egg
dog.
Bowl.
Okay, so, okay, that's right, because Egg Bowl's on a Friday. Yeah, okay.
Do we blame him for leaving? Do we think it was stupid?
No.
No, I'm not going to blame anybody for
yes and no.
For taking a job that you think's better. Now, if he goes to
Do you
LSU,
think the job's better?
I said if he thinks it's better.
I know. I'm asking you.
Longevity-wise, it was a bad decision.
I agree with that.
I think once you already have the money we're talking about these guys have, what are they going to do? Fire him and still have to pay him millions of dollars?
Oh, which one of them doors you want me to
be
go
like
out
Jimbo
of?
Fisher still getting paid?
You want me to go out that door?
That's why I say it's almost like money don't matter to them. Brian Kelly's back assistant coach at the Memphis Tigers this year. What are we talking about?
Actually, he is an analyst because they can't pay him.
He can't be a coach. They can't pay him.
The one thing I
His
do
wife's
like,
probably something on the daggum.
I do like that Lane did was he brought O back in.
Yeah, I don't know what he's going to have him doing. All he needs to do is have him bring out the team.
That's
Talk
it.
to him.
Talk to him, O. Here's the
Do
thing.
interviews. Ogeron, what do you do around here no more?
Doesn't the state of Mississippi still have a cap on how much an individual can make for the
Yes.
state?
Yep.
I'm with you.
He was the highest paid state employee,
I'm
just
with
like
you.
Nick was in Alabama.
It boils down to how much
As it
money do
should be.
you really need? If they didn't have that cap in the state of Mississippi, they would have paid that man whatever he wanted to stay right where he was at. I don't like the fact he left. I don't think it is a better job. I think he's built. I think he could have built whatever he wanted to right where he was at.
I
And
agree
made
with that
Ole Miss
100%.
exactly what everybody thinks the LSU is. Why are we still stuck on this whole LSU thing? I mean, we can still be stuck on the Bama train because it's still relevant. The LSU thing is not relevant.
I don't think LSU is
Take Joe Burrow's last.
LSU
Take
is
that season
taking
out.
a higher echelon than Ole Miss for sure.
Yes, but
I don't think it would have been.
it wouldn't have been. I really don't think so. I think if you give Lane another 3 years in Ole Miss, we're talking about Ole Miss and LSU being the same exact program. That was the verge they was headed down.
Yes.
All he needed was another 3 years, and I'm telling you,
I don't think he needed 3.
I'm just saying to be equal. Like you take Joe Burrow's season away from LSU, then we have to go back to what?
Les Miles.
Yeah.
Go back to 09? Is that right? 09 LSU
Well,
Alabama.
You're only talking about championships. LSU has consistently been a winning football team.
And that's what he's done for the last
Forever.
5 years.
That's what I'm saying. But
For as
look
long
what
as you
he,
can
but
remember.
look what he done at Ole Miss in 5 years to where he would be in 3 more years. These would be the same team if we're talking duration.
Yes and no.
Because
Let me ask you this: Do we give Ole Miss? Say the NCAA would have ruled different. Trinidad couldn't play. We still say they get as many wins as we say they do with Trinidad.
No.
no.
Kind of like Ty said earlier. I mean, if you want to bring it back to that,
Well, you don't know what the future was going to end
what
up
would have
being.
Ole Miss done last year if they wouldn't have picked up? They got a diamond in the rough. Every now and then somebody gets lucky. Mississippi State.
Well,
Dak
if Austin
Prescott shouldn't
Simmons,
have been at Mississippi State. He
if
could have
Austin
been somewhere
Simmons
better.
doesn't get hurt,
That was Dan Mullen, though.
But my point
He
is,
was there for Dan Mullen.
every now and then you get a diamond in the rough that puts you on that mark.
if Austin Simmons doesn't get hurt last year, he's just as good.
You think Austin Simmons is just as good as Trinidad
Yes.
Chandler? Oh no!
I don't know. Speaking of,
Oh
what about
no!
Kamario?
I hope he's a star.
I hope he's good.
I hope he's.
Hope
I think
really
he's a
good.
phenomenal athlete.
I have to buy a New
I wish
jersey.
he was. I wish he was. Me and Devin talked about this. I wish he was a little thicker. Doesn't look like he don't look like he's gonna be able to get hit real
what's,
hard.
what's his name? Don't either. South Carolina's quarterback. He's
Lenore Sellers is a monster.
He's a freak.
He's a monster.
he
You might not be able to tell on TV. That man's a monster. He's a thick old boy.
Well, what's your Auburn Tigers going to do this year? We took up a lot of time right there.
I'm 9-3, capped 7 and what's I don't know. I feel like we could lose to Alabama, Georgia, LSU, and Ole Miss was my 4 losses. That's the way I say it goes.
I like your coach.
I think we got the right coach.
I also liked your last coach. Big
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
He just lost it, man.
And the thing with Auburn is, man, is if there's so much, a lot of people don't know about things at Auburn. It's just there's so many other people in the money at Auburn. If somebody wants you gone bad enough, they'll pay it out. Simple as that. People want to talk about Auburn still paying this person, that person. Yeah, there's donors, people paying that. There's a lot of money in that university that a lot of people don't know about as far as boosters go.
Well, it's just like Texas Tech. When you start talking about money,
Yes.
Texas Tech had the most money, NIL money last year. It was $40-something million.
Don't sleep on them either.
You want
That's just nuts, man.
I mean,
sleep on them.
you look at who one of the main people is at Auburn, and we go all the way to Apple. That's where he graduated from. Yeah, from
Okay,
Auburn
I didn't know
University.
that.
Cook.
They say that you can and I don't know how true this is, but if you'll take this phone, look at the back of it, and then the other one's Navy. The 2 new iPhones that come out, they're orange.
Really?
don't know if that was the plan because of an Auburn thing. I just know
Okay.
it's something. But anyways, no, I'm very. This is probably the most optimistic I've ever been about an Auburn football season because I have no idea what's going to happen. This is a brand new football team.
I'm ready, man.
I think it could be fantastic. There was a guy talking the other day. He was like, we could actually see a first-year coach take a team to the SEC championship. I don't think that.
Was he talking about Pete Golden?
No, no. I mean, just a new coach, new team. He was talking about it all, and he was just like,
Gotcha.
I was like, no. When he said it was Auburn, I was like, I don't see that. That would be fantastic. I don't.
You'd be on board.
Yeah, I don't see it. Running back room, Cobb coming back. I think it'll be good. But yeah, I think we lose 4 games. Ole Miss, LSU, Alabama, and Georgia. It hurts to say that.
Is DeBoer on the hot seat?
I think it's warming up.
It's warm.
He's like, I saw the list. He's like 4th on the list.
If he don't make the playoffs, is he still there the next season?
I say yes.
Yes, but if he does not make the playoffs this year,
Next year will be his make or break.
Oh, he's on the hot seat next year.
he's on the hot seat, as in probably at least quarter round game.
But at what cost? You know what I'm saying? Like now, college football is nothing what it used to be.
Who are you going to hire if you get rid of him?
Exactly.
Who are you going to hire?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's what I don't get.
At least he had the cojones to step up behind the greatest football coach of all time.
I get so tickled, especially people start talking about Dabo at Clemson. They're going to fire him. Fantastic. Fire him. Somebody's going to pick that man up in a heartbeat.
I would like to go ahead and make another pitch. If anything happens to Jeff Levy, we will also be willing to take Dabo Sweeney.
Come on into town,
I
Dabo
get it.
speak for the whole organization.
I get it. What it is, you thought this whole dynasty was built and everything. No, he had good years. He had Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
He had ETN. All
That just shows you how quick it can flip.
Just like you said, I'm also in. If Alex Golesh don't work out, Dabo, hit us up. You know,
My thing about teams like Ole Miss being on the run right now, very rarely do you see teams do it for a very, very. The only ones I can think of that do it for a long period of time and the players just keep rolling in is Ohio State and Alabama.
Yeah.
That's the only ones that come to my mind. It's just every now and then you got the right players at the right time, and then when they're gone, you're back down to where you were.
You know what's crazy though about Ohio State, and it might just be, God forbid, we got somebody from up there watching this. I don't know if we do. Whatever. But
Hopefully.
there's not. I don't know. There's not just that. Wow, this guy right. Like I mean, I get they've had some really good players, but we can go toward. We can talk about Ole Miss having their quarterback. Go talk about Derrick Henry. Like this guy right here is going to be the next massive thing. Joe Burrow come from Ohio State, went to LSU just to have to make his name.
Yeah, I mean, you miss it sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, I say that. Ohio State still had a phenomenal quarterback.
And that's it. They're just so methodical week in and week out.
Yeah.
They show up, they beat you by 30, and go to the house.
Yeah.
Unless you're Michigan.
I'm not.
Unless you're Michigan.
Yeah.
Unless you're Michigan.
I'm not
And
trying
I
to
don't-
take anything from them. They are good. I'm just saying, I think they're just all around good. Like,
They are.
From the line to the receivers to the quarterback to the defense. Like,
They're
they're
a
just
solid team.
good.
They're
The
just
whole
good.
team's good.
They reproduce
But
every
like you
year.
said, yes, they do have a quarterback that comes around and makes names for
And
them.
that
running
wide
back.
receiver, I don't remember his name, but he was a stud last year.
I'm pumped. We're what, 2 weeks? Week 0's in 2 weeks.
29th
Yeah.
Yeah.
is the
That's
first
week
Saturday.
0 or
Yeah.
whatever they want to call it now.
This is the
Not the
there's a
29th.
guy that makes videos, and his wife walks in. She was like, "I got big plans for this weekend." He was like, "You've got to be kidding! The dogs are playing this weekend."
Yeah.
She said, "We had PCB planned for 2 years. I don't care. The dogs.
You
are
ain't
playing
got
this
plans for
weekend."
the next 4 months.
Yeah, I love it.
I'll be
So-
watching it from the ball field.
When we're sitting here in December, January, whenever the list comes out, who's the top 4 in the playoff?
Georgia,
All right.
Ohio State,
Okay.
Oregon,
Yeah, that's a cakewalk.
and I'll say Indiana again. I'll give them another year.
Woo!
Wow.
Man, I do love old what is it, Signetti?
Signetti,
God, I like him.
no emotion whatsoever.
Yes, we come out here and won.
I love that guy.
I've got Ohio State, Georgia, Oregon, Texas. I don't know why I'm on Texas this year, but
That's why I went first. Cause
and
I'm
Ohio
sorry.
State beats Oregon.
I just changed mine altogether.
Well, let's hear it.
In the Big 12.
Well, watch this. I need to take a walk.
Georgia, Miami,
Hmm.
Oregon, and Texas.
You said Miami?
Yeah.
You said Georgia, Miami, Oregon, and Texas.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got an ACC in your top 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you're taking Oregon to beat Ohio State during the season and Big 12
Yeah.
championship.
I
Wow.
was about to get real bold there for a second. I didn't like my original one because it was just, it would have been, I feel like everybody in the world would think that Oregon wins the national championship.
Oh, no. 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 I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Okay.
Do you like that?
No.
Like you like that?
I don't like it.
I don't like that.
I'd almost venture and say none of the top 4 win the championship.
Yeah.
Even my top 4.
Ohio State's there, so it's very
Ohio
hard to say.
agreed.
I'm going Ohio State, Oregon. Golly.
What about them dogs?
I'm about to put a hot take in there.
Oh,
I
here
think
we
these
go.
boys are coming out. I mean, they finished up the season pretty strong. I think they're coming out heavy hitters this year. I'm going Texas Tech.
It's not a bad call.
I'm going Texas Tech now.
Have you said an SEC school yet?
No.
No,
it's not.
I'm about to. I just want trying to decide which one I want to say. I'm going Texas. I don't think Georgia's got it like they used to have it. I don't think they have the hold over the SEC like they've had in the past.
Does anybody run the SEC undefeated? Georgia,
No.
Texas, whatever
No.
we said
Oh,
earlier.
God, no.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so.
I think there's one loss, but
Yeah, I don't see
No.
it. I think somebody.
It wouldn't blow my mind if Ole Miss come out and was the one loss team. It wouldn't blow my mind if it was Georgia or Texas. It really wouldn't blow my mind all that much if it was Texas A&M.
yeah,
Because it's not like they don't have the talent.
they've got yell leaders.
No, there's several teams that it would blow my mind. Florida, South Carolina, Mississippi State, Kentucky,
Mizzou.
Mizzou. I forgot they were even there.
Last take on it. Most shocking team of 2026, 2027 as a whole. Who just shocks the world out of nowhere?
You mean like a Vanderbilt kind of?
Sure.
Hmm.
I don't have anybody right now on top of my head, so I hope one of y'all go first.
I'll go first. This is just a preference thing because I want to
We're going across the nation, not just
Across
SEC.
the nation. Yep.
across the nation. I'm going Clemson. I think Dabo's got one more run left in him, baby.
Really?
Dabo makes a bounce back. He never gave up hope. He never gave up faith. He's done it the right way, and it's going to show off this year. That's my call.
So-
I'm going USC.
Okay. Let me ask
They're
you a
fighting
question.
for some relevance.
On to that. Are we saying
Boy,
like,
they need it.
Are we saying like
Reggie Bush has played out.
you're competing for big ball, or you're just saying they're having a turnaround year as far as like what do you mean from Clemson on that? Because I'm going ACC too, and I don't know if I want to make sure we're all on the same page here.
Just a turnaround year.
Okay, cool.
They might not make playoffs, but they'll be at the end of the season. They'll be close.
Okay.
I expect USC in the top 12 in the playoffs.
I expect this to be the best season we've seen from Clemson in the past 4 years.
Okay. I'm going Duke football.
Okay.
Mike Elko.
Mike Elko's not there no more, is he? He's at A&M, isn't he?
I thought he went to Duke. Is that not where he's at?
I thought that Mike Elko went to A&M.
I think it's Duke. I do. I thought that's where he was at, but I still think it's Duke.
We'll check it after this.
That's fine.
Who's over? If it's not Mike Elko, I'm trying to think of who it is.
Man, I don't know.
I have no idea.
They're still paying Jimbo too, but I don't think
Yes.
he's a coach.
I don't know who.
I don't
Mike
know.
I think you
Elko
are
is.
right.
I don't know
on
if they're
that.
still paying Jimbo.
Oh, they've got to still be paying Jimbo.
Absolutely.
I think Mike Elko left Duke because he was there last season. I think that was his first season.
You might be right on that. Sorry, Manny Diaz is at Duke.
I like Manny Diaz.
Yeah, Manny Diaz. Mike Elko is at Texas A&M. I apologize. I think Duke has a random season in the ACC because of who else is going to do it if Clemson don't.
You just put Miami in the top 4.
I know. I'm not going with Miami. I said I'm not thinking about national championship wise. I'm just talking about there's got to be
So
somebody.
if there's somebody who can knock Miami down, it'll be.
I think Duke can do it.
Okay. I'm not mad at Duke.
Yeah,
I like Duke.
I'd still think Miami's going to be the top runner of the ACC 100% though. Yeah.
I think Florida State comes back.
Boy, we're ACC hot. Right
Mike
there.
Norvell. Have you said yours yet?
Yeah, USC.
That's right.
Yeah, they're praying for some.
Oh, they need it. I'll
Yeah,
give them that.
yeah.
They need it.
How long till Prime's coach at Tallahassee?
I'm wondering if Prime's just staying where he's at this point, being at Colorado, because he don't want to do what everybody is expecting him to do.
And leave just because his son's gone?
Yes.
I don't know
Like
if he
I
would
feel
be-
like he wanted to last year, but he's like, I ain't doing what everybody's saying I'm
Yeah.
gonna do.
I'm
Absolutely.
going to say this. I don't think he would do anything anywhere else.
Yeah, but just the number
I
of
don't think so
sales,
either.
bro.
The cowboy hats and the sunglasses.
Absolutely. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna get him kicked for a
Well,
minute.
and
We'll
the players
close it
you
up.
get.
Yeah.
He gets
He
good
gets some
players.
he'll get some stars.
Yeah,
He signed a 5-star athlete, the title athlete,
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
I think he'd be a great, I've seen the way he talks to the players. Like,
He cares about his boys.
he
I
does.
give
He
him-
does.
I agree
care
with
about
that.
them,
He
and
cares about them.
he seems like no nonsense. I think he'd be good for some type of role. I don't know about head coach.
I
Greatest
spent
quarterback in the history of the
4
game.
months. What'd you say?
Huh?
Greatest cornerback in the history of the game.
Cornerback?
Mhm.
I don't know, man.
He played for the Patriots. What's his name?
Cornerback?
Corner defense cornerback.
No.
You talking about Darrell Revis?
No, maybe number. I don't have to look it up.
Darrell
I'm
Revis
just-
came from the Jets and went
What's
to
your
the
answer on that?
Patriots.
Prime
Prime.
time is the best cornerback in the game of football.
I didn't. What I was about to say was
No, the Seahawks. What's his name?
Richard
Sherman?
Legion of Boom.
Richard Sherman?
Richard Sherman.
Was he cornerback? He was.
He was, but he's not even close to prime.
He's not Prime.
I was
He was
He's good.
good.
y'all should have
I'm a big
seen
fan.
Jackson State. See, because when John Luke was in the hospital, that's when Prime was down there coaching.
Yeah.
Buddy, if they was a billboard,
I'll
in
watch him over
Jackson-
at Veterans.
If there was a billboard in Jackson, it had that man's face on it.
Yeah.
He flipped that place like around. Like they would have built any statue at any size of him down there just for what he was doing at Jackson State. It was crazy. There was pictures of him inside the hospital, at the children's hospital, just chilling. Hey, look like he run for president. What's up, Prime? Sorry, I had to throw that in there. It was nuts down there. You'd be chilling, sitting there in a children's hospital. All of a sudden, you just hear this loud noise, and they are having a field day over there. And it ain't even football season. I don't know what y'all's doing over there.
Anybody want to give a take real quick on Heisman winners?
I don't know enough players to tell you.
I don't.
Okay. Julian Sayin. I don't know.
It's the quarterback for
Oklahoma.
Ohio.
Ohio State.
Mateer is the quarterback for Oklahoma. I don't even know if Julian's still there. He might have. Yeah, I think he's still there.
I think so.
Speaking of material,
He is the first name that come to my mind.
Say Trinidad's in there.
turned out to be in
If
New
he does
York.
anything like he did last season, he'll be in
Yeah.
there. Dante Moore from Oregon. He'll be in there. Pretty sure he's still there. Don't think he left.
Yeah. You got a word for us?
One more, can we do one more?
Yeah.
Well, we can't comment. We just have to give an answer and nothing else.
Okay.
Ooh.
Greatest quarterback of all time, ever. So like
College or
No.
all the way through?
all just in general.
Oh, that's easy. I'm going last. You should ask the question. It goes that way.
Only answer. No defense. No defense.
Can I comment on somebody else's
Nope.
answer? Golly. Then you go first. You ask the question.
No, it's Nathan's turn.
Oh, okay. I call going last.
So we're going pro, college,
Yeah.
anything.
Yes.
It's two different answers.
I don't want to answer.
You have
Wait,
to.
we're going pro and college?
Okay, just college.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, because then
Just college.
Cam Newton.
I'm gonna say Go. You go.
Go ahead. I'm thinking.
I called it one last.
Tim Tebow.
That's where my mind was. I like Vince Young.
I can't comment.
Go ahead.
Cam Newton.
You got a word for us?
Did not expect that.
I really want to comment.
Got a word for us?
Oh. So obviously we do this devotion at the end of every one of these, and my devotion was more geared to a future episode. Fun fact for y'all, that was supposed to happen tonight, but we changed some things around. So on the fly.
I don't even know
Special
what tonight
guest
is.
couldn't be with us.
Now, our special guest could not be here for this episode. He'll be on the next one. Or she.
Maybe.
We'll see. But thinking of one off the cusp, something that we've been talking about in the youth group a lot here lately, and this is not really centered at adults because we do pretty much the same life every day, whether it's summer or school. But I want to say, and I'll have a better devotion for what we're doing next episode. Parents who have kids, obviously everybody just started back going to school and doing that. In our youth group especially, we have been really, really encouraging these kids to step out this year and try to be leaders in the faith. The reason I think about this for the college football episode is I don't know if y'all have noticed it, and maybe it's just my feed or whatever, but in the last few years, I feel like you've been seeing more college athletes doing revivals
Yes.
and baptisms and everything else on campus. Us in our youth group are asking our kids to do the same stuff, even starting with something simple. Devin, I know for a fact, has been telling these kids, hey, just say a prayer at the lunch table. Here's the thing. Devin can say it every Wednesday night as much as he wants to, but coming from you parents, if you stand behind your kid and you support them and you tell them to do it, it means that much more. I used to tell my daughter when she'd get out for school, hey, tell 3 people today that Jesus loves them. Just randomly. I mean, you don't have to tell them anything else about him. Just tell them, hey, Jesus loves you. That's all you got to tell them. Just do something to get that spark into your child's life. That way they can start to be able, that when the time comes to share the word, not be nearly as nervous about it. I heard Hunter say something the other night to the high schoolers. He said, don't tell me, or was it you? I don't remember. You'll tell me if it was you, I promise. He said, don't tell me you're too shy to share the word of God, but I can see your Snapchat streaks stay up to date. And don't tell me you're too scared to talk to somebody about the Lord, but you post 15 videos on TikTok a day. Let's encourage our kids to go out and reach that next step. I don't normally do this either, but I want to give a shout out. Ty was there. I'm really telling Nathan and all our viewers. We went to a thing the other night. What was that thing called?
E-Now.
E-Now.
E-Now. And
I didn't even go and I knew what it was.
shout out to Gunnar Gray. He's an avid viewer. He put on this awesome event at Tom Bigby Baptist Church. And what?
Just Bigby.
Just Bigby.
What'd I say?
Tom Bigby.
There's a Tom Bigby River. Either way, Gunnar knows where he's a youth pastor at. And we were in that second service, and they did the altar call. And, of course, Forward Worship, who did a phenomenal job, was up there doing their thing. Well, the altar call went on for a little while, and there was a whole group of kids, a lot of our youth group. I think there was some from another youth group mixed in, several people at the altar. And this worship band got to a point to where they were done. They were done singing. And they quit completely. I mean, not a piano playing, not a cymbal, just a tick, 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 nothing. And our kids said that they wasn't done, and they started worshiping themselves. Completely a cappella, nobody on the stage singing. Our kids took over and said, hey, we're still at this altar. We're going to keep it going. and they started singing the worship song themselves. One of the coolest things I've ever seen a group of kids do.
I've been to 3 camps. I've been to several youth conferences. I've been to, since my short term of ministry was the top thing I've been a part of as far as youth goes in my ministry so far. It was top of my list. And it shows that, didn't mean to interrupt you, but it shows that this ain't no credit to me. They done that all themselves. Did I finally join in and sing with them? Yes, but that was all them. They led in that moment. It was the craziest thing I've ever been a part of.
And that's the kind of same thing I say encourage your kids to do. Be a leader for Christ. Don't wait for somebody else to do it.
Absolutely.
Who's praying us out?
I like it.
Big 55.
55.
Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we thank you for this day. Lord, I thank you again. Just when we get around this table, Lord, I value this time. Lord, I ask that, as Austin just said, not just challenge our kids, Lord, but we challenge ourselves to take that step. Take a step of faith. What's going to happen? Lord, I know with you at our back, we don't fight losing battles. Lord, I ask that you touch the people that watch this. In your name I pray. Amen.
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 See y'all.
Peace.